Welcome to a new story. Once upon a time, in a far-off land, there lived a young girl named Rose. Rose was kind-hearted and adventurous, but she was also very curious. She was always asking questions and seeking to understand the world around her. One day, while exploring the forest near her home, she came across a beautiful, sparkling stream. The water was crystal clear, and the stream seemed to be alive with the sound of music. Intrigued, Rose decided to follow the stream to its source. As she walked along the stream, she met many different creatures. She met a wise old turtle who told her that the stream was home to a magical fairy who controlled the flow of water. She met a mischievous raccoon who told her that the stream was home to a powerful dragon who guarded a treasure trove of gold. She met a kind-hearted deer who told her that the stream was home to a benevolent spirit who brought good luck and prosperity to all who lived near it. Rose was fascinated by the different stories she heard and decided to continue her journey to find the source of the stream and uncover the truth about the fairy, dragon, and spirit. As she walked, she came across a beautiful waterfall, and she knew she had found the source of the stream. She climbed to the top of the waterfall and saw a small cave behind it. She entered the cave and found a beautiful fairy, a fearsome dragon, and a benevolent spirit, all living in harmony together. The fairy, dragon, and spirit were surprised to see Rose, but they welcomed her warmly. They told her that they were the guardians of the stream and that they controlled the flow of water, protected the forest and the animals, and brought good luck and prosperity to all who lived near it. They explained that they were not separate entities but they were one being and each represented an aspect of nature. The fairy represented the water, the dragon represented the fire, and the spirit represented the air, and together they balanced the natural elements. Rose was amazed and realized that she had learned an important lesson. That everything in nature is connected and that all living creatures, no matter how small or insignificant they may seem, play an important role in maintaining the balance of nature. She thanked the fairy, dragon, and spirit for their wisdom and returned home, determined to share what she had learned with others and to work to protect and preserve nature. From that day on, Rose became an advocate for the environment and worked tirelessly to educate others about the importance of preserving nature. She organized community cleanups, tree planting events, and educational programs to teach others about the importance of protecting the environment. Her efforts helped to preserve the forest and the stream for future generations to enjoy. As Rose lay in her bed at night, she smiled, thinking about her journey and the important lessons she had learned. She closed her eyes, ready for a peaceful night's sleep, knowing that she had made a difference and that her actions would help to preserve nature for many years to come. She knew that her work was not done. There's always more to do to protect the environment, but she was determined to continue her efforts and to inspire others to do the same. The next day, Rose set out to spread her message of environmental conservation. She went to schools and spoke to children about the importance of protecting nature and preserving the environment for future generations. She organized events and rallies to raise awareness about the threats facing the environment and the actions that people could take to protect it. As she traveled around, she met many people who were inspired by her message and who joined her in her efforts. Together, they worked to protect the forests, streams, and wildlife of their community and beyond. They educated others about the importance of recycling, conserving energy, and reducing pollution. They planted trees, cleaned up rivers and streams, and protected endangered species. Over time, Rose's efforts and the efforts of her community had a significant impact. The forest and stream near her home were protected and flourished, and the animals that lived there thrived. The community came together to preserve and protect the environment, and it became a model for others to follow. Years passed, and Rose grew old. She looked back on her life with satisfaction, knowing that she had made a difference and that her actions had helped to preserve nature for future generations. She passed on her knowledge and her passion for protecting the environment to the next generation, and her legacy lived on. As the night fell, Rose settled in for a peaceful night's sleep, surrounded by the beauty of nature, knowing that her efforts had helped to preserve it for many years to come. Good night, sleepyhead. As you drift off to dreamland, may you feel wrapped in a warm and cozy blanket of love. May your night be filled with peaceful rest and sweet dreams. Sleep well. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more.